Ninja Warriors is one of my favorite games on the Super NES. It's a great beat 'em up. And recently it got a remastered version called Ninja Savior's Return of the Warriors. I guess there was some kind of snafu or issue with using the Ninja Warriors name, probably because there's a TV show called Ninja Warriors or American Ninja Warriors or whatever. Anyways, it's a joint venture between Taito and Natsume, and came out in the Super NES back in the 90s, and it got this remastered version that's recently come out. But there's a couple different versions of this game, and I bought two of them, and we're gonna see what's included in each. Now, one of them is the collector's edition, which is still not here. That's through Strictly Limited Games. I've been waiting for that for probably, it's gonna be it's over a month now at this point, where they said that they've got it in their hands and they're shipping it. I guess they're shipping out 5 at a time. I have no idea what's going on, but nobody else that I know online has gotten their copy. And then, interestingly enough, this popped up. This is Ninja Warriors, or Ninja Savior's Return of the Warriors, and it's published for the U.S. market, for the North American market, and it's published by a company called ININ, or ININ, I don't know, ININ. And so this one also boasts having some additional added stuff, things like posters and stickers and cards and all sorts of stuff like that. Now, I ordered the limited version, the collector's edition, which does not come with the soundtrack. I wasn't able to get that one, but I did get the one that comes with everything else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this one now, and then when the Strictly Limited version comes out, I'm gonna open that one. And so this video will release together at different points in time. So this is 10/25, October 26th. Today is October 26th. So this was announced in like early October or something like that, or yeah, like early October. And I saw it and I was like, I'm not gonna order it again, even though it's supposedly got the poster that I really wanted. The advertisement that ININ Games published boasts that it comes with a poster and comes with postcards and all this other stuff. This feels a little heavier than a normal Switch game, so there's definitely something else in here, but there ain't no giant poster. That much I can tell you. So we're gonna see what is in this package, and we're gonna compare it with all the bonus stuff that is in the Strictly Limited Collector's Edition, and see which one was the better value and which one was worth waiting for. So let's go ahead and open up the ININ version. I'm just gonna call them ININ. Alright. Here we go. Now you can only get this on Amazon as far as I know. Though I have heard that this did release in other parts of the world as well, and was even found in stores. Okay, so we've got a manual. Wait a minute. Basic moves. You gotta be kidding me. Take a look. Look at the basic moves. They're PlayStation buttons. This is the Switch version. Look at that printing error. That is hilarious. Okay, so here's the characters. This manual's pretty thin. More characters, and that's it. So that's the manual. Comes with a card. 2 cards. One is for one of the newer characters, Raiden. The other is for Yaksha. So let's go ahead and read these. Yaksha, a small woman-shaped android designed for espionage missions, makes full use of the expendable, flexible arms to perform unpredictable attacks. Okay. Raiden, A woman-shaped android. Agile and specialized in aerial combat, slashes down enemies with double kunai knives and the katana blade on its back. Yeah, that's not this character. So that's another flaw in this version. Okay. Return of the Warriors. Here's the stickers. Nothing really to write home about. And here's the fabled poster. Now, I saw this poster. It was featured through, I think, Natsume's, or whoever the developer is, their website. I think it's like a third party. It's like a, I'm trying to remember. The name isn't Natsume. It's a different company that worked on this, but this is the poster. You gotta be kidding me. This thing is teeny tiny. This isn't really a poster. I mean, I guess it is. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's a really cool poster, but it's super tiny. I want this in like full-size poster. Like that would be dope. And supposedly the strictly limited version does come with a full-size poster. Supposedly, we'll see. But this is marketed as being way bigger. Take a look at the screenshot over here. And you'll see this is what was advertised. Now I know they didn't say like actual size may vary or whatever. I don't think, but yeah, I was kind of expecting that this would be a bigger poster for a launch edition. But oh well, it's still really cool. I'd love to get a full-size version of this someday and hang it on my wall. So that's it. And of course it comes with the game. There you go. And what's also really cool, and this is pretty dope actually, it comes with some reversible art. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. That's pretty dope. So that's really cool. That's the original Super NES box art. I feel like I gotta represent. I gotta represent. I've been a fan of this game for a while. This specific version, not the arcade version. Look at that. That's super cool. That's so dope. So, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I bought this for the poster primarily, but I also bought it because I wanted to. I wanted to get this game physically. It's been months since the game released. So I'm a little disappointed that it's taken so long to get to us, especially with this whole strictly limited thing. But I'm glad that I was able to get a copy now. So I guess we'll wait for the strictly limited version, and then we'll open that up and compare the two. All right, here is the strictly limited Ninja Warriors, or Ninja Saviors Return of the Warriors Collector's Edition. This is the one that doesn't come with the soundtrack. I finally got this in. It took like 2 months for them just to ship it. I don't understand. You say that you have it in hand in late September. Ship the dang things. But no, supposedly they were shipping them like 5 at a time, or at least that's what it felt like. So here we are. We have this. It also came with a postcard of the art from Strictly Limited and some cool buttons. So that is what it came with. So we're gonna go ahead and open this, and we're gonna compare it with this, the one that we just opened a couple weeks ago, and see which one is the superior package. Which one was worth it? Was this one worth it because it was more money, but it took way longer to ship? Or was this one worth it because it was like 30 bucks and it came with a poster and, you know, all the stuff we already discussed. So, hobby knife. Here we go. Now, the plastic is shrink wrapped super tight to this, so I gotta be very, very delicate in my opening of said package. So first off, I want to say it's a nice, like, clean, like, matte look. It's not overly shiny. It was shiny because of the plastic when you take it off. This cover's nice and clean looking. So that's nice. It's got the Taito logo and the Natsume logo right there. This is a slip cover. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that. And this looks like it's like a book. Like it opens almost like a book. So let's open it. Ah, so that's really cool. So on the inside here, you've got what looks to be, like sketch art, which is pretty cool. This thing fell out right away, and it's velvet, and I hate touching velvet. I hate the feel. I absolutely loathe the way it makes my skin crawl. These are the Ninja Warriors chopsticks, metal chopsticks. These are really cool. They say Ninja Saviors. It's gonna be hard to pick that up on the camera, but it says Ninja Saviors right on there. And as far as the chopsticks go, they feel very they feel good. I don't know. I could probably eat sushi with these. I don't know if I would, but they're metal. They look to be stainless steel. I'll have to like email Strictly Limited and ask them like, hey, are these actual like stainless steel or not? All right. So what do we got? We got the game. Boom. As you can see, different cover. Well, this is the reverse cover art. We don't know if this one has a reverse cover art yet. Let's go ahead and just pop this out to compare and contrast. Here's the original cover art. I love this cover art. It's so good. This one, I don't know how I feel about the like red, gross splotchiness of it. I don't know. It's kind of a turnoff, I will say. So, and I'm really hoping that the poster is not this, because honestly, I prefer the art that they've been pushing for this game in Japan and overseas here in America. This is a European print of this game. It's from a company from Europe, Strictly Limited. All right, so we're opening it up. So, oh, okay, all right. So it does have reverse cover art, and the reverse cover art is like a full version of that. Actually, it looks really similar. If you compare, they look super similar. The one thing that I will say, I gotta give it to the US version for that. That is dope right there. I love the Super NES days art, but I also love this new art. The new art is fantastic. It's really well done. It has the new characters on there. So I'm torn, but I gotta give at least the front cover art and the alternative reverse cover art to the US release. That's just dope. Okay, what else does it come with? Let's see. So it comes with a manual. This version also comes with a manual, the US version. I will say, this US manual feels a lot lighter. Hi, Zelda. Yeah, this US manual feels a lot lighter. You know what it is? This is printed on thicker cardstock than this. This is a lot flimsier looking and feeling than this one. This one just feels heavier. So manual-wise, I gotta give it to the Strictly Limited, but they're both screwed up because they both have PlayStation buttons for the Switch port. So that, I don't know, a tie? I don't know, that's ridiculous. So anyways, what else we got? All right, we've got the game. Now, the game's upstairs, so I'm not gonna get it, because I'm, I don't know, lazy. But it looks to be identical. The only difference is that it's got the Peggy 12 thing on it. Otherwise, it looks to be the same exact game. So, yeah, you know, no rating there. They're both great. The only thing I'll say is that this is super weird. So I don't know if they intend for me to put the manual in here. I guess it feels like it's not gonna fit because of these, but yeah, it kind of fits. I don't know. So we're definitely gonna reverse that art. on the strictly limited version because it's way better. So we'll reverse that cover art. So it's got the better cover art. There we go. Looks pretty sick. All right, what else we got? All right, these, I believe, yeah, the game came with 2 of these types of cards for the US version, but they're way smaller. These were the US version. And they were printed wrong. Write in a woman-shaped android wrong. That's the US release. The European release, way larger cards. Way larger. Yaksha looks to be correct. Small woman-shaped android. Ninja, power type, a giant scaled android. Yep, that looks to be correct. And again, they've got the move list on here. The buttons are wrong. They're PlayStation buttons. Kunoichi, balance type, a woman-shaped android, agile and specialized in aerial combat. Yes, so they finally got that right. And Raiden, a huge battle android. It could transform. Yep, so they got Raiden right. And Kamaitachi, Kamaitachi. Speed type, excellent in speed. Okay, so they got all these right. The only thing they got wrong was the button placement on the back. These are much thicker cardstock than the other ones. I gotta give it to the strictly limited version. All right. What else we got? This is what looks to be, I'm not sure what this is. I don't remember what this all came with. I know it didn't come with the soundtrack, but that's just because that version was sold out. By the time I got to this, I totally forgot about this. And so by the time I got to it, this is just, it says Ninja Saviors. I had to scramble, so I ended up picking this up. So that's cool. So, oh, so these are like, I think these are envelopes to put postcards in or something like that. So they give you one for each character, it looks like, and then it looks like paper with Raiden on it. Raiden. Cool. I don't know. Not necessarily something that I would want to collect, but cool nonetheless. It's one of those things that I'm like, oh, cool. I'm gonna put this back in this envelope, like so, and literally never touch it again. Because 1, it's paper, 2, to preserve it, I'm gonna keep it in the envelope. All right, now, the poster. This is the last part. It looks like it is the red blotchy. I mean, I can't be too disappointed because it is what they advertised on the site. I love the size of this poster. I just wish that we got, instead of this, on that size, I wish we got this. I love this art. It's so, so good. And this tiny, tiny poster, while it's cool, it does not hold up to the standards that it really should. I've seen that poster in this size or bigger through Natsume Japan. That poster in their like promo videos and stuff that they did for it while they were like showcasing the game elsewhere, like all throughout Japan. I remember reaching out to them and be like, yo, I want this poster, or put out on a t-shirt or something, like, I want this. Is there any way you guys can print these? No response. So Taito, Natsume Atari, whoever is listening, you gotta print that as like a full poster instead of this. This is nice, but I gotta say, I don't think I would hang this up. I don't know. I don't think so. It's very, just blah. I don't know. The characters are all there and they all look cool, but the background with the blood splatter, I don't know, it looks kind of weak. Just my opinion. So, there you have it. That is the Ninja Warriors Collector's Edition and the Ninja Warriors US release. I'm very interested in seeing what people have to say in the comments down below. Now, price-wise, as far as how much I paid, the collector's box was probably about double the price. And it definitely came with way more than double the stuff. I mean, it came with the buttons, it came with the postcard, it came with the letter things, it came with the big poster, it came with this velvet chopsticks. I gotta say, if it came with the full soundtrack, I really wish I could have gotten that soundtrack. But if it came with the soundtrack, I would say that would be worth it. Because of that, I'm gonna give this, I don't know why I give scores to this stuff. I try not to give scores. I try to let like reviews and stuff like present themselves, but this isn't really a review. This is just for fun. I'm gonna give this a B, a solid B. I think this is pretty cool, but I think two things. One, it took way too long to get here, which I gotta say, I can understand a month, 2 months almost. Nah, come on, man, that's crazy. This is awesome. I love this, and I love the choice of poster. But again, I gotta knock the cards for not being correct. So, I don't know, I'm kind of at a stalemate. I think I'm gonna go with B. Because I love the cover art on this, and I love the poster that's included. I just wish the poster was bigger, and I wish the cards were correct. So that's it. That is Ninja Warriors, the complete everything. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did you pick up either of these? And what do you think? Was it worth it? Or do you think it was not worth it? Let me know down in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Patreon, the whole nonsense. You know what to do. Check the README below. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later.